You know, every year Vivo surprises us with one phone that feels like it came straight out of the future, and in 2025, that's the Vivo V60. On paper, it looks like a beast, but what's it actually like to use? Let's break it down. First thing you notice when you pick it up is how slim it feels. At just 7.5mm thickness and weighing around 192 grams, and yes, this thing is IP68 and IP69 rated, meaning not just splash-proof, but it can survive high-pressure water jets and even being submerged for 2 hours. That's not something you see every day at this price. Now the display, this is where Vivo went all out. A 6.77-inch AMOLED panel with HDR10+, 120Hz refresh rate, and get this, a peak brightness of 5000 nits. That's brighter than most flagships, double the price. Outdoors, under direct sunlight, the V60 looks like it's glowing compared to regular phones. Performance-wise, we're running the Snapdragon 7 Gen 4, paired with up to 16GB of RAM and 512GB storage. No card slot, but honestly with this much storage you probably won't miss it. Day-to-day use feels snappy, multitasking is smooth, and gaming? The Adreno 722 GPU handles it like a champ. Cameras though, this is where Vivo really flexed. On the back, you've got a triple camera system with Zeiss optics, a 50MP main sensor with OIS, a 50MP periscope telephoto with 3x optical zoom, and an 8MP ultrawide. Pictures come out sharp, detailed, and that Zeiss tuning really gives them a natural look. And if you're into selfies, the 50MP front camera is no joke. Autofocus, 4K video, the whole package. And speaking of video, this phone supports 4K at 30 frames per second both front and back, with OIS and EIS stabilization. So whether you're vlogging or just recording memories, the footage stays buttery smooth. Audio also gets an upgrade with stereo speakers. No headphone jack unfortunately, but the loudness and clarity from the speakers is more than enough for content consumption. Battery life? With that 6500 mAh cell, you're easily looking at a 2-day phone. And when you do need to charge, the 90W fast charging takes you from 0 to 100% in around 35 minutes. Plus, there's bypass charging, so if you're gaming while plugged in, it won't overheat the battery. That's smart. So, what's the verdict? At around 36,999 Indian rupees, the Vivo V60 feels like a mid-range phone dressed in flagship clothes. Insane brightness, powerful cameras, big battery, super fast charging, it ticks almost every box. Sure, no headphone jack and no expandable storage might bother some, but overall, Vivo just set a new standard for what mid-range phones can offer in 2025. Backhand index pointing right, would I recommend it? If you're someone who wants flagship-level features without spending flagship money, the Vivo V60 is absolutely worth considering. And that's my take, but I want to hear yours. Do you think the Vivo V60 just outshines Samsung and OnePlus in the mid-range game, or is it still missing something? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you enjoyed this review, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. We've got more honest reviews coming your way.